Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with a quick channel update.
Why?
Alright, Tenacious D fans, feeling you guys and gals, feeling you. Trust me, I'm feeling you. You're probably wondering right now where that reaction video to Tenacious D tribute is. Well, we have a slight problem. It's the exact same problem I had with Poet and the Pendulum. I recorded the reaction video for this back in the beginning of January, and of course it got hit with a copyright, but unfortunately it got blocked. So yeah, the Tenacious D video for a tribute apparently is blocked, so I fought the block. I disputed it. Here's the funny thing, I won by default. So by default meaning the dispute was entered, it went for 30 days uncontested. They did not deny my claim, so my dispute won by default because it expired. Here's where the situation is going to get a little bit sticky. Just like Poet and the Pendulum and a lot of my other videos, after it cleared, the 30 days had gone by, the dispute reset itself to another 30 days. Right now, we are currently sitting at 26 days and counting. So here's where the problem lies. If the video had not been blocked, this wouldn't be an issue. If it had just been claimed, whatever. I don't care about claims. Claims don't hurt me. All that means is any monetization that happens from the video goes to the publisher, goes to whoever owns the copyright. That's fine. I could care less about that. Okay, like I've always said, I'm not in this to make money. So if the copyright owners claim it, fine. They get the money. I'm cool with that. Blocking is the issue here. I contacted YouTube about this problem several days ago, and they're aware of the problem. They've seen screenshots. They acknowledge, and I've already gotten the acknowledgement, they see the problem. They acknowledge the problem exists. They are now taking steps to rectify the problem. Because this video is blocked, and so is Poet and the Pendulum, they recommended that I take both of these videos and I move them to like June for right now, just for now, while they resolve the situation. The reason for that is the videos are visible. They can be viewed, but if the algorithm detects people watching those videos and they make sure they always double check to see if all the proper steps were taken for copyright claim and blockages and stuff like that. If they see that it's in dispute and that there is a blockage that was applied, the algorithm can malfunction based on the wrong coding, and I will have been tagged for showing and uploading and somehow getting around the block and having blocked content being viewed on my channel. Folks, that is grounds for immediate termination of this channel. And folks, I'm sorry. I have worked too hard on this channel. I put too much effort and blood, sweat, and tears in this channel. I am not going to have it be risked because of the algorithm screwing up on misreading bad coding, okay? I'm just not going to do it. So I'm following YouTube's advice. YouTube advised me to take those two videos, the Poet and the Pendulum and Tribute, and move them to June while they work on rectifying the problem. Once the problem is rectified and they've gotten rid of the bad coding, they're going to manually release those copyright blocks, and they're going to make sure that those are cleared and the videos are safe. Once that's happened, I will immediately move those videos from June and I will place them into the channel for immediate viewing, for immediate release. I will not make you wait a second longer than I have to. So that is what YouTube advised me to do. That is what I'm going to do, which unfortunately means we're going to have to delay that tribute reaction. I'm really sorry about that, folks. What I am going to do, and I know a lot of people are kind of chomping at the bit to see this, just like they're chomping at the bit to see the Poet and the Pendulum. That's fine. I get it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post this up on the Patreon page, so you can go and you can watch it over there if you want to. I don't recommend it because this problem will be resolved. The question is when. It could take a day, it could take a week, it could take a month. I don't know. What I do know is this. They are working on the problem. They've been in contact with me every single day, letting me know the steps that they have taken. and the moves that they're planning on making next. So I'm thrilled about that. That's great. I got to give YouTube props. They are staying in communication with me, which I do appreciate. And they have assured me that once this problem is resolved, they will manually remove the blocks, manually remove the claim, because it did expire. And they do acknowledge that it expired, so I am free and clear on those videos. They will manually take care of it, at which point I will immediately put it over here. Now, as far as the Patreon page goes, I don't recommend you guys go over there and watch those videos. I don't. And the reason I'm saying don't do it, this might be resolved tomorrow. At which point you wasted $1. This might be resolved in 2 or 3 days, at which point you've wasted $1. I really do not recommend you go and watch those videos. I don't, because this may be fixed very quickly. But I also know a lot of people are anxious and they really want to see these reactions. So like I said, I am going to put them up on the Patreon page. If you choose to go and watch them, if you really want to see them that bad, you're more than welcome to go there and check them out. It's only $1. I kept the price point as low as I possibly could. I wish I didn't have to charge anything, but I have to charge something in order to keep the videos safe. So, and unsearchable. So, yeah, so you guys can go over to the YouTube, not to YouTube, you guys can go over to the Patreon page. You can check them out over there if you want to. Totally up to you. I'm not asking you to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to dissuade you from doing it. I'm trying to tell you don't. But, you know, if people want to go watch it, I'm not going to stop them. Knock yourselves out. So that's where we're at right now, folks. Again, I am really, really deeply sorry for this, guys. I wish there was something I could do. I wish there was something I could, some magic wand, pwang, it's magically fixed, but unfortunately there's no such thing. I know it's not my fault. I know it's something I did wrong, but at the same time, I do feel somewhat responsible because it's my channel. You know, I put a lot of pride and a lot of work into this, and when stuff like this happens, I feel horrible about it because I feel like I'm cheating you guys, even though I'm not, because I will release it when it gets fixed. It's just, you guys have been very patient in waiting for this, and I feel horrible about delaying it, but I have to do it for the safety of the channel. It would be a real shame if I brought it over, you know, for one video and have everybody watch it, and then the algorithm detects it, says it's blocked, and I somehow cheated and worked around the block by hacking or whatever, and then the next thing I know, my account's terminated. So, sorry folks, I'm just not going to take that chance. So I hope you guys understand. It's nothing personal. I gotta do what I gotta do to protect the channel. I promise you, the second that video gets released and the problem is fixed, I will immediately release it for viewing. I promise, okay? That's it for now, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.